indeed very proud and delighted to be here today as we open yet another chapter in the healthcare delivery packages for the people of Lagos State. Very proud and delighted to be here today as we open yet another chapter in the healthcare delivery packages for the people of Lagos State. We are all gathered here today to commission the Lagos State Emergency Ambulance Service, the SAMBUS, on healthcare package to retrieve our people from the jaws of death, occasioned by predictable and most time unpredictable agents like accidents on the roads, fire, and other form of disaster to which our people are exposed due to our state being the most populated, most industrialized, and most active in the west coast of West Africans. The experiences of our recent past made our hope superfluous and dreamed unrealizable. We as a nation were stagnated for years as a result of our past experience in badly coordinated and grossly unproductive governance of selfishness and tyranny. At a time when technologies and institutions are changing goals and bringing relief to their people and the rest of the world, we remain invalid a nation and stagnated in one wheel of storm of political crisis. Instead of social progress, equitable distribution of health care and other services to improve the quality of life of our people, we were experiencing dissensions in the quality and wasteful use of our enormous human and material resources. We were faced with the threat of widespread poverty, disease, and steady deterioration of health in the system. My good citizens of Lagos State, this you have voted and you bring this hopelessness to an end, and never again will it happen to our people. I assure you, we are putting an end to all of that misery. We have started by putting our full weight behind a new model of development, of which health is an indispensable component. A new development model that will generate economic growth and distributive benefits on an equitable basis. A model that will sustain our resources for more production and empowerment of our people, and get us more concerned with the welfare and development of our people and move them out of the misery of poverty, to participate in decisions that affect their lives. We are poised to make governance of this state work for you, because you elect us just to do that. You have all paid your dues. You have demonstrated your support for participatory governance and democracy. It takes time for you to realize your dream, and so it will be. Today, ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing a new phenomenon in the healthcare delivery in the state. I have been informed that the new system is an integrated package. It is networked with the traffic patrol section of the Ministry of Transportation and the police. Other emergency outfits in the state, like fire service, inland waterways rescue unit, are all integrated in this effort. that will enable security of our lives, that will promote the security of our life and properties within the shortest time possible. This effort will be complemented by our renewed vigor and advocacy program that will ensure safety on our roads and workplaces. It is estimated that our citizens have a death rate of 10 per every 100 million person per 10 kilometer per kilometer travel. Disaster like flood, fire, airplane crashes, sea mishaps, inter-ethnic clashes are part of events overtaking our traditional emergency situation of cholera, heart failure, and other diseases. I would therefore like to call on our people to be more careful in their places of work and in their lifestyle. We must realize that most disasters have a man-made component built into it. This call for human action to prevent, prepare for, and mitigate the consequences of disaster is all an effort that must be people's driven. And you are part of that. You have a stake in it. You must rededicate yourself to it. In any case, prevention is better than cure. We must realize that man-made as well as natural disasters have become more frequent, deadlier, and very destructive. The outfit we are commissioning today is designed to rescue our people from jaws of choice killers. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this launching is unique and it's quite timely as we approach the busiest part of the year, the Christmas and New Year period, when the outfit is expected to be in maximum demand. My government is currently interviewing new personnel for recruitment into the state workforce. I've also given approval for the recruitment of more doctors, nurses, and paramedical staff into the state healthcare system to satisfy the matter. Ladies and gentlemen, this administration owes the citizens of Lagos State an obligation to snatch them away from the jaws of death without consideration for their social or financial status in the society. I therefore declare today that all accident victims should be initially treated free of charge within the first 24 hours throughout Lagos State. And I admonish the Honorable Commissioner for Health, Economic Planning and Budget, and also that of Finance to work out the financial implications of this so that it's reflected in my year 2000 budget. We also must thank and welcome the contribution of the private individuals as well as that of organized private sector. In particular, to invest in this area of incisive demand with quick which is quickly evolving and highly expensive. These technologies so as to reassure our workforce that all will be well in case of accident of any type of emergency. I must, at this stage, call on you, the medical staff. Nigeria has a lot of people qualified soccer men, qualified teachers. In every walk of life, we have men and women competent enough to give us what we need. What we lack is the citizens. What do I mean by that? A citizen must be courageous, dedicated, and committed to the welfare of his people, to the upliftment and the value of labor, patriotic to his state and the nation. And this will lack and will lack and will lack. We need more citizens in this country, and particularly in Lagos State, so that the welfare of our people, particularly the common people who have lost hope or may lose hope in the present situation of frustration, lack of commitment to duty, let us eradicate that attitude and be citizens, because our patriotism will reflect essence of being a good citizen, and that we must do. Finally, it is my pleasure to launch these ambulances to the glory of God and service of our people. Thank you for giving me this.